When it comes to Thanksgiving, I always think about this book. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos to order, confusion to clarity, a meal into a feast, a house into a home, a stranger into a friend. Doesn't sound like a superpower? This is the first page of the book of Guy Kawasaki. The book is Enchantment. It's so beautiful to start a book in the first page acknowledging all the people that inspire him. And it's a superpower, sounds easy, but we definitely need to practice more gratitude. So I also wanted to bring this book by Viktor Frankl. He mentions that there are many things happening around us that we cannot control. We cannot change situations, but we have the power to decide how to see it, the power to change our emotions, our attitude. Like this example that I'm going to tell you. I went to Bali a few weeks ago for the wedding of my friend, and I was traveling with a driver. We were talking about life, and he asked me if I was married, do you have children? And I said, no, that's why I look younger, because I sleep very well. And he said, then you are so happy. And the next day, I went with a group, and someone was telling me that the husband couldn't make it, and she was traveling alone, and she was feeling lonely. And I said, I'm traveling alone as well. And she said, oh, you are not married? I am so sorry. And I was feeling terrible after those words. We had a great time with our friends in the wedding. It was a great time, but we have to be very careful of all the stimulus around us. All those inputs affects our brain, and we have to be careful choosing them and control our perceptions. Gratitude is like vitamins. These are benefiting our body mentally, physically, emotionally, and gratitude, a practice of gratitude can help us cope with traumas in the past, but also can help us with future circumstances. Thank you in Spanish is gracias. Gracias is grace, abundance, blessings. If happiness is the state of being grateful, we can make it a habit so we don't have to try to be happy. So let's start with a few examples we can have in our daily routine. How about starting our day like this wise character said? Past is a mystery. The future, no, yesterday is history. The future is mystery, but today is a gift. That's how it's called present. We can start our day saying thank you for the present day. The first 10 minutes of your day set the tone for the rest of your day. If you wake up with a concern, with something that is stressing you, try to recognize it, name it. This way we can better manage our emotions and we can change it. Let's see, you have a tough meeting, a challenging day at work. Try to relabel it and think about what is the benefit that I'm going to take after this meeting. What I'm going to learn after this. What is helping me, how is helping me to grow after this meeting. Say thank you to your meals. Louise Hay, the author, says she recommends to say thank you to our food because obviously there's a lot of work behind to bring this to the table, but also it's full of nutrients that are going to benefit your body and for your health and your life. I used to live in Mexico City. I remember one day when I was changing jobs. It should be exciting, but I was feeling unfulfilled, lonely, stuck in my career. And this painful day made me move forward. So I decided to pursue my MBA. Life is a roller coaster, and we have to be grateful for those moments that are tough, that are pushing us to move forward. If everything is a comfort zone, we will never move from there. We will never grow. Let's be thankful for also these tough moments. Another challenging situation could be to lose a relative, a friend, or ending a relationship. We miss our grandma because we had the privilege to have her. Let's be thankful for all those moments and experiences we have together. Let's have gratitude because it happened. Another challenging moment for me in my life was a triathlon. I thought it was fun, but at the time I get into the water, I was frightened. I was terrified, and I didn't train properly. I was crying, disappointed, and that awful feeling gave me the strength to wake up at 5 a.m. every day to practice and be able to come back the next year. Try to write some things that you're grateful for. You can do it in the morning, you can do it at the end of the day. I try to do it in the beginning of each month to plan my goals of the month, but also looking the beautiful things that happened in the previous month. Be grateful with yourself. Receiving gratitude brings wellness to you. So I learned from Jai Shetty, when you receive a compliment, take it, but also take this opportunity to think about the people that help you to get those skills and abilities with gratitude. Let's be thankful for this moment. PechaKucha is a beautiful platform to share ideas, knowledge, inspiration, but also connections. We were not able to do this a couple of years ago. And for me personally, it's very important because it helped me to, in a new city, to connect with people when arriving to live in a new city. Gratitude changed everything, and it's your superpower. It changed your wellness, your growth, and after practicing, you will see that a heartfelt thank you is going to make a huge positive impact in everything around us. Thank you.